Hey friends. Hi. Hello. It's Midori. And also me. Hello. I was going to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm not 100% sure I'm seeing you. I'm seeing something, and I think it's the digital internet representation of you. So hello to you. Happy New Year. It is 2022. Welcome. I'm doing this all out of order, but that's fine. I'm Sarah Werner. I'm hosting tonight's Create Along. I host every Create Along that we do here. And I just want to say hello to Alex, hello Mike and Sarah, hello Tim, Charlie, Carmen, Marissa, hello Forsaken Fallen. Falling Hoshi is here. Tania, Jay Michaela. Sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. So yeah, this is our first stream of 2022. Hi, Grace. It's great to see you. And yeah, I missed last week. Some of you may have still done some writing, regardless of whether I was here or not, which you are always welcome and in fact encouraged to do. We had family who was going to be in town, and then everything just went crazy. But I'm here this week, and you're here this week, and that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I'm glad that you're here. Mm-hmm. How has it been? How was your? I never know, like, if people will take time off or if they were. We pretty much worked the whole time and didn't really take a break. But yeah, sometimes. Yeah, Tim says time is an illusion, but happy new year. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to have a reason to be happy and to like celebrate something. So yeah. Oh, Mike, no, Mike has COVID. Oh, Mike. Just found out as in like today or um and are you taking good care of yourself, and do you have people to take care of you? I'm worried about you. I want you to be okay. Hey, Stuffers is here. Hi, Stuffers. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, Sarah says because of Omicron, school got delayed, so I managed to make it this week. Wow. Yeah, yes. Stuffer says, not sure I'll have the spoons to create tonight, but I'm here to chat. Good. Yeah, if like, and it's, I was just actually before this, I was laying down. I've got like a sinus thing going on. And oh, Marissa says, oh no, Mike, hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you, Marissa. And Steffer says the internet's not doing too great. The internet maybe also has a little bit of its own illness. Oh, Jay, I love this. 2 days off in a row, spent it hanging out with found family, watching She-Ra. Oh my gosh. I loved the new She-Ra series on Netflix. It was very good. It was very good and heartwarming and lovely. Oh, 2 hours ago. Oh no, like you have a cold. Okay. So I also feel like I have a cold. I've been like telling myself all day, like, Sarah, you haven't been around anyone. It's just like I get sinus stuff every year like this. So I'm like telling myself, yeah, I have a cold, but I don't know. Maybe I should get tested. I don't know. I don't have like a fever or anything. I do have some tea. So keeping your distance from the rest of the family. Yes. Wow. Well, gosh, I hope you feel better. I hope you have I almost said a long recovery. I meant a speedy recovery. What's wrong with me? I've been obsessed with, maybe a little bit worried about getting long COVID. So, the COVID with like 12 or more weeks of symptoms. That's a little scary. But yeah, I hope you have a quick recovery. I hope it's over soon. I hope your symptoms are, oh, you needed a check because of your dad. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Long COVID, they keep ignoring is a real thing. I know I was reading, I don't know if it was like Financial Times or something had like it's like, why am I reading about COVID and like a money and business, website / magazine, but there you go. Um, yeah, it's scary. It's scary. And I don't know. I've been texting with some friends today and things are just a little not great for a lot of folks. There's just a lot going on. Jimmy, you had it. I forgot. Yes, double vax and boosted. Yeah, me too. Yeah. So fingers crossed that it will be mild. Yeah. Um, my brother-in-law and his husband both had COVID over Christmas, but they were also double vaxxed and boosted. So they were still sick, but it was maybe like not as bad as it would have been. Gosh, yeah, fingers crossed for you, Mike. Everyone else who's not feeling well, gosh, I hope that you feel better soon too. This is a lot to deal with in the new year. Hey, Rebellious Comet, it's good to see you. Yeah, super high risk for severe symptoms. Yeah, 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 yeah. Over the last 2 or 3 years, I've been like that person in the overall group of friends who's like, yeah, I'll see you guys in 5 years. I don't know. It's hard and scary, and there's a lot going on, and yeah. Oh, Alex, that's right. You guys, Alex did not himself have a baby, but Alex has a newborn, and congratulations, 7 weeks. 7 weeks for little Henry. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I love babies so much. Yes. Yes, I also have asthma and I take I'm on like 3 different medications just so that my lungs can work. So it's like I don't want to get I don't want to get anything. What are you doing? Oh, she's going to sharpen her claws. I don't know if you can hear that. She's doing I got her one of those little weighted scratcher things, so she's enjoying that. Hey, Skit's here. Hi. Hi. Good. Oh, and positive news. What? You're almost done? Okay, I'm going to read this. Mike says, but in positive news, I'm 2.5 to 3 chapters away from finishing this steampunk novel. You guys, Mike has been working on this steampunk novel with us. I want to say the whole time we've been doing these create alongs. So it's been a while. And oh, Mike, you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. It's been 3 years. That's what I thought. It's it's been a while. And we've been here with you. Like there's been, well, I don't want to oh, there were ups and downs, but there were ups and downs. And there were times when you were just like not feeling it and not writing. And now you're back into it and you are 2.5 to 3 chapters away from finishing. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. Yes. Yes. Brock says, yes, congrats. Oh gosh. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that you're getting some sleep, Alex. mm, yeah, this is really hard. Yeah, Steffer says, I'm pretty sure my friends have forgotten that I exist anymore. Yeah, everyone is maskless here too. People are just kind of done. But like, just because I think I tweeted a few weeks ago, just because you're done and over it doesn't mean it's over, unfortunately. Yeah, it is disappointing and disconcerting. I know. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Why are you so nice? Marissa says, these are scary times with so much changing and unknown. I'm thankful for the stability of this group. I am too. The routine of meeting together and sharing challenges and encouraging each other to create has been so life-giving. Love you all. Marissa, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah. Tim says, I spent all day networking and I somehow feel lonelier than ever. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I don't know why. I can't diagnose why, but I understand. I understand. Yeah. I'm not sure why that is, but I definitely feel that, Tim. Jay says, I'm less than a chapter plus an epilogue away from finally finishing my point of view swap of Wife's novel. Yes, but my hand refuses to cooperate. Pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to like, it's hard for me to read like things that people are struggling with and not want to come up with a solution. I want to be like, oh, can you like read it out loud or dictate it or anything that will not, or just take a lot of painkillers. Um, Make sure you guys are hydrating, especially if you're sick. That's very important right now. Those of you, whether or not you have COVID, hydrate. It's really good for you. It keeps your body healthy. Yeah, Jay, I wish I had, gosh, I wish I had an answer for you. I think instead, all I have right now is just understanding and sympathy that I get it. Yeah, I get it. Oh my gosh, Alex. So I was just reading Alex's comment here. A snoo, which is a rocking bassinet with a fancy app that's like $1,500. Oh my gosh, I'm really glad that you have a friend that's like willing to lend you that. It's starting to work and we're sleeping more and it is good. Oh my gosh, I would like my own snoo. I I would like just like a little, I don't know if I could sleep if it was like gently rocking me. I guess what I'm saying is I want to go to bed. Have some really good sleep. That sounds amazing. But I'm really glad, Alex, that you are getting more sleep. I'm really excited that baby Henry is just thriving. Oh, little guy. Yeah. Yeah. It's so tough to try and not get COVID when it feels like everyone has given up. Yeah, forsaken. I mean, I still wear my mask everywhere, and when I say everywhere, I mean like the one time a week I leave my house to like pick up groceries. It's really I'm not an extrovert. I don't think I'm an extrovert. I'm very introverted, but like going on year 3 of essentially living in isolation, uh it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Forsaken Fallen says, Tim, I always end up feeling like that when I try networking as well. There's something that feels disingenuous about it. Yeah, I don't know if yeah. And there's, I think for me also, there's like, it's like being teased. It's like, hey, this could be a friendship. Now your meeting is over and you go back to your life where you're just quarantined in your house forever. Like, I don't know if maybe that's part of it, if it alerts you to all the friendships you could be having and don't right now, or what. But oh my gosh, Brock, all you guys have good news. I love this. Brock says, I hit 60,000 words on my fantasy novel. You got, okay, so that was split up between 40,000 words during NaNoWriMo, 15K in December, and you're still going. Brock says, I'm loving it. Brock, we're just here to celebrate with you. I love that. Thank you for sharing that news with us. That is really lovely. Damien is here. Hey, Damien. Damien says that Katie says, make sure you water your flesh prison. I'm almost out. I'm getting to the end of my jar here. Hydrate. My sick and not sick friends. Mmm. Mmm. Jay Michael says, Jay Michaela, sorry, says solution not to have written for 10 hours, 10 straight hours during my first novel, 15K words, but permanent damage. Oh my gosh. 10 hours straight. Oof, that'll do it. I wonder, is it arthritis, or is there like, I have braces that I wear sometimes on my wrist that help a little sometimes. Um, snap into a snoo. I want to snap into a snoo right now so badly. I'm gonna snap into this tea. This is today I'm having, this is herbal tea. It is ginger. Like, that's literally, it is literally ginger root boiled in water. That's what I'm drinking. I was like, well, this will help my sinuses. It's like naturally spicy, and it's hmm ginger, the spice of life. Are there adult snooze asking for everyone? Yes, I think the question is just, can we afford a $1,500 snoo? And I feel like the mattress industry would turn that question around and say, can you afford not to have a $1,500 snoo for the best sleep of your life? Marketing. I don't miss it. Mm, yes. Yes. Guess what? Yes. Rebellious comment. Yes. I guess what I'm saying is I want to go to bed. Yes. Oh gosh, yes. And it is miserably cold. It was negative 22 wind chill today. It was 1 degree with a negative 22 wind chill, and the wind was just going sideways. Um, it's a lot today. And it was like that yesterday too. It's just, we're having a little bit of a cold snap. No snow. No. Just it's just brown outside. Like, all the snow blew away, and it's just wind and cold. It hasn't changed that much. Oh, in the Bay Area. Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, the option to leave. Yes. I would also like, just the option to like go and like get a beer or something with like other people would be really really beautiful. Yeah, masks are mandatory in Quebec. My brother is in Ottawa, and yeah, very same. He got his booster today, which I'm very happy about. Yeah. Yeah, and like wearing a mask is hard too. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's hard. If you're a glasses wearer, they fog up. If you have asthma like I do, it's tough to breathe. It's just, nothing is ideal right now. Yeah, Tim says I come away from it feeling guilty when we're talking about networking. I know. I have a Right Now podcast episode about, I think it's called PR for Writers or something like that. And I talk about what it means to do networking, and how necessary it is, and how difficult it is. I mean, especially if you're like me, you like being a genuine person. I don't want to be like phony or gross or not genuine. Like, hi, I'm Sarah and I'm this and you'll buy this. I don't like that kind of stuff. And I feel like there's a healthy kind of networking that's honest, um, that we can do, that involves just like making actual friends with people. You don't network with as many people because you're focused on I had to rethink that, quality over quantity. Yeah, if I say anything stupid today, blame the sinuses. Um, yeah. hmm Yeah, honestly, Damien says, because of the way we're often forced to network. How are you? I need your attention for something. Yeah, I need this. I need this. Yeah, and that feels a little gross. Yeah. Oh, you ruined your hand? Oh, when you were a pharmacy tech. Oh, I'm sorry. Acupuncture helps. I've never done acupuncture. Huh. I love that. Yes. I mean, if that's something that you can explore, that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Damien, I feel this. Yeah, mostly because we just don't have the time or energy to keep the same relationships in a way that feels natural. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It's hard. You guys, being an adult and having friendships and relationships, it's a lot harder than I ever thought it would be. Like actively, actively harder. Oh my gosh, scar tissue on your hand muscles. Writing longhand. Yeah, I just want to I write everything longhand. I don't know if you can see this or not. These are, I like this was just the closest thing was my morning pages, but yeah, I've been doing morning pages every day since August. Um, and it's just writing by hand has just been a very good and healing experience for me. Yeah, transactional, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the transactional. Like I want actual friendships where it's not about stuff or putting value on every interaction, right? I just want to be there for people, and talk to them when they're feeling sad and I don't know. Okay, yes, you know what? I gotta say the boiled ginger water, it is very good. It's very strong. If you like ginger, let me recommend herbal ginger tea, where you literally just cut up ginger and boil it for 20 minutes. It is spicy and it is good. Hmm. Yes, yes. Oh, it's like a SWAT. Oh, okay. We have an update. We have an update, folks. An update on the snoo. The snoo is a swaddling device. They hook it in on the side so the baby won't turn over, kind of like a straitjacket. Um, I maybe don't want to snoo anymore. I mean, I know swaddling, like for babies, swaddling is supposed to be very comforting. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be swaddled as an adult. Um, I feel like that's like a rough choice. I don't know. Acupuncture for carpal tunnel. Yeah, that would be very, very nice. Swaddle into a snoo. I like that. Oh my gosh, electric blanket for the win. Marissa says, yes, my apartment is freezing, but I got the comment disappeared. Got an electric blanket for Christmas and I'm happily snuggled in it now. So lovely. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Only someone else would be able to let you out of the snoo. Like that's, I wonder if there's like a snoo alert, like that you can hit with your head, be like, there's nobody here and I need out of the snoo. And then the fire trucks come and the firefighters have to chop you out of the snoo. Um, I like that this conversation is going in 12 different directions. Jimmy got a ton of snow in Virginia. Are you in Maryland? Virginia, I want to say. Getting 3 more inches Thursday night. No, your infrastructure is not equipped to handle that much snow. It's like when it snows like a centimeter in Georgia and like the whole city or the whole state shuts down. Yeah. Oh, I miss this. Alex, this is what I miss too. Hanging out with a friend in a coffee shop. Oh boy, do I miss that. There is really nothing so lovely as leaning in towards somebody with a cup of tea or coffee and just making eye contact with them, taking a sip and just saying like, "Hey, I am here with you." Like, I miss that so much. I miss that so much. I miss it. Yeah. Stuffers, I'll trade with you. Oh, 78 degrees. Oh my gosh, and you're getting snow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Marissa, brewing chocolate mint tea. Yeah, and is Annie here? Did I miss you? Oh, yeah. 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 Want to go to bed. Yes. Rebellious comment says, I've not actually gotten sick in like 6 years, but I'm taking recurring damage from caring for all the sick people and doing all the things that must be done. Sometimes I feel like my soul is falling out, but I just slurp it back up my nose and keep going. Doesn't feel sustainable, not recommended. I guess what I'm saying is I want to go to bed. Can you go to bed? Like, can you like you can stay with us if you want and stay on the stream, but can you just like lay down with it or put it transfer to your phone and like go lay down? Can you do that? Can you do that for yourself? Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Damien says COVID hit right when I was getting into this community, right when I was going to hit up podcast movement and get beers with creator friends. I know. That's one of the biggest things I miss is that was one of the things that I budgeted for was going to conferences and like sitting down with other creators and writers and podcasters like you and just existing next to them. That's so important. And we're missing out on that right now. You know. We got tickets. I don't want to like jinx anything. We bought tickets to Podcast Movement Evolutions and Podcast Movement. So both events for 2022. And I'm just like, is this gonna are they gonna happen? Am I gonna have to like argue and fight for a refund? Like, yeah, because like for me, digital conferences just really don't cut it because really the reason I go to a conference is so that I can meet people face to face and shake hands and exchange business cards, which sounds a lot like networking, but like when I do it, it's like we're friends, right? I don't know. It's hard. Oh, thank you, Tim. PR for writers. It's right now episode 87. I must be really behind in the comments. I'm going to just scroll. Oh, Marissa says update. I just realized I forgot to turn the blanket on. Now we're really cooking. I hope you're not literally cooking, but also I hope that you are cooking a little bit because a heated blanket is a very beautiful thing. Yeah. Ooh, Jimmy, this is an interesting point. So Jimmy says, I try very hard to make being my friend easy, but I fail pretty much every day, though the practice is kind of helpful. That's such an interesting concept. I try to make being friends with me easy. Interesting. And then yeah, Steffer says, I have such a hard time forcing myself to actually check in with my friends, much less hanging out with them. Yeah, no one told me this would be an issue in adulthood. I know, like, especially like children's TV shows, they like, they're like, yeah, sometimes you'll have a little argument with your friends, and then you smooth it over in the 30-minute duration of the show, and everything's okay. There's really nothing that focuses on like friendships as an adult, at least that I can think of. I mean, there's a show called Friends from the 90s that was really big when I was growing up, but I wasn't allowed to watch TV, so I didn't watch it until I went to college. But that's not really, I'm going to get, I think, probably crucified for saying this. I don't think that show's really about friendship. That'll be my next TED Talk. That'll be my next TED Talk. I appreciate this, Brock. Oh, I think all the comments just reloaded. So, and I think we got some new people and some new comments coming in, and I'm like way behind. But Brock says, on the other hand, I find it hard to write longhand. It's a nice pun there. My handwriting only gets worse the older I get. I even downloaded a journaling app to type into. Ooh, I'm exploring dictation now with Google Docs as well as typing. Ooh, yeah, dictation. I'm trying to think if I've downloaded dictation apps with like the very best intentions of using them, but like I always return to pen and paper. Oh, now see, that sounds beautiful. Boiled ginger and water with green tea and a little honey. That sounds like some kind of miracle cure, and I love it. I need it. Oh, try a weighted blanket. I feel like if I had a weighted blanket, I would like lay down under it and just cease to exist. I would just become one with the bed and the blanket, like just melt. Yeah, swaddling here has an uncomfortable connotation with being a mummy, with being, yes, prepared, swaddled for burial. Yes. There you go. See, Cass, like obvious solution to, you know, not getting stuck forever in your snoo. Just get swaddled with a knife in hand, right? And then if you need to, if your roommate leaves, if your partner leaves, and you're alone and you need out of the snoo, you just cut your way out. Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Oh no. Got home to change a toilet seat and found the wood is kind of rotten, as expected. That's a nightmare. I'm sorry. I hope that it's fixable. Oh. Yeah, Damien, I'm also not a huge, I'm not like, yay, alcohol, but like, I love having a beer or a coffee or a tea with people just because, when you are, I don't know, ingesting things with other people, it just creates this sense of warmth and community. It's like a shared table. I don't know, that's really a special thing. And I really miss it too. Yeah. Ooh, Tania. Tania says, I'm writing a scene from two different perspectives that takes place in a coffee shop. And I feel like I'm writing about something that happened on a different planet. Yeah. And you know what? Gosh, Tania, that makes me wonder, we're going into year 3 of a pandemic. I hate that I'm saying that, but we're going into year 3 of a pandemic. Like, how is this going to show up in our media and in the things we write? Are there going to be like books and movies set during this time when everybody or some people are wearing masks? Like, are they going to start showing up? Are we going to see masked people on TV and in movies? Like, not masked like superheroes, but like people in masks. Are we going to see that in books? Or, it's going to be very interesting how relatively new things get added into our pop culture. Yeah. Good. Anne is loving the editing. I love to hear that. Ooh, yeah. So, hey, Damien, it sounds like we might see you in podcast movement in Dallas. That would be amazing. I hope it works. Oh, Steffers. This is the whole point of this, and I love it. Steffers says, okay, talking with you folks has made me want to actually do some creating tonight. Maybe I do have a spoon left to work on an itty bitty something. Oh, Steffers. So if you feel, and this is a good time to bring this up because we're just about to dive into our creative session. If you feel like doing a little bit of creating tonight would be a good and healthy and welcome thing in your life, then I encourage you to create along with us. However, if you are in a place where you are burned out, you have no spoons left, you have no energy left, you are in a very bad or dark place, and you feel like writing or creating right now would take away from you rather than give to you, then I encourage you to do something else. I encourage you to Do something that fulfills and nurtures your spirit. So whether that is reading or doodling or journaling, taking some deep breaths, making a cup of tea, staring out the window, playing Stardew Valley, whatever it is that you would like to do for the next hour, maybe even take a nap. Those of you who have been talking, rebellious comment, about needing to go to bed, maybe just lay down and allow yourself to exist and sleep and be, because I think that's important sometimes too. One of the things that I tried to hammer home into my stubborn head in 2021 was that resting is part of writing. And it's only clicked for me in the last like 2 months in the year. So November and December are really the first time I've ever taken rest seriously and treated it as a part of the creative process. And I think I was only able to do that, not because people have been telling me to do that for years, but because I finished reading, I did The Artist's Way, which is a 12-week, it's a course in a book. And so there's 12 chapters in the book, and you do each chapter, you spend a week on each chapter. And chapters 11 and 12, like I finally got it. And it finally gave me permission, because I was reading about other people who gave themselves permission to rest. And that was what I needed. Everybody needs something different. And for me, I needed to know that it was okay and that I could still be a successful writer and also not work 12 hours a day every day. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there. But what is a live stream if not just like a live stream of tangents? Oh, I know. I'm not trying to make you feel, yeah, I know I said Friends is a show from the 90s. I know. We're not old. We're not old. Hey, Natasha's here. Hi. Okay, sorry. I'm not going to be able to read every single comment. Oh, no. Oh, this is lovely. Pinball Princess says, why did my brain go? It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Yes, the lyrics from Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Is this conflating spoon theory with snoo theory, wherein one is stuck in the snoo? Thank you, Damien. You never feel dumber than when you say something stupid and you say it to people, and the people hear what you say and like type down what you said so that you can see your very own words. What is a live stream if not a live stream? Oh no, we're devolving. Jimmy says, what's snoo? I don't know. What's snoo with you? Wow. Okay. I'm going to put up a banner. And this banner is going to give us some direction. Also, for those of you who missed it, oh my gosh, Tim, let it snoo, let it snoo, let it snoo. So our very good friend here, Alex, has a 7-week-old baby. And for this baby has a thing called a snoo, which is like a sleeping, bundling, swaddling device that's supposed to help the baby sleep better. They're very expensive, and also you need help getting out of one. So that's just to let you know what a snoo is if you arrived a little bit late. Should we go ahead and do some writing or creating? My brain is not here 100% because of the sinus fog. But again, I encourage you, if you're feeling it, if it feels good and right, I have a scarf. We're just gonna, if it feels good and right, go ahead and create along with us. We're gonna go for about 45 minutes here, 47 minutes, I guess. And I'll see you at 8:30 p.m. Central. So we'll all come back to the beautiful sound of the Alpenhorn at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. When we come back, we will talk about how the session went, how you're feeling, if you decided to work on anything, if you didn't. A death hammock of comfy constriction. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Death metal snoo. You guys are the best and I absolutely adore you. Oh, Sarah, brainstorming 3 short stories. I love it. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna let us get to writing. So I'm gonna mute myself because I have a newsletter to write. And you guys are fantastic. And Damien is writing some wonderfully supportive things here in the Twitch comments about subscribing for free. Thank you. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'll get back into, I'll be healthy again one day. And we'll get back into the Sarah is competent at doing a live stream mode. But today you've got slightly congested, foggy Sarah, who goes on lots of tangents and says things that are not smart. So we'll be back in 45 minutes. And yeah, let's do this. So I hope I haven't startled or alarmed anyone, but yes, that was the Alpenhorn of summoning. Welcome back, friends. Hey, Cryptid next door. Hello, Cassandra. It's so good to see you. Yes. Cryptid says, how do I keep forgetting I have the stream open? I'm assuming that you suddenly remember when the Alpenhorn blasts your eardrums. How was that? I'm not feeling great, so I was like, should I cut the stream short and like go to bed? I did not cut the stream short and go to bed, as you may have gathered, but I think I do need to to run away. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm really sorry about it. But would you mind terribly if I ran away and went to bed? I don't have a snoo or a weighted blanket. But yeah. Oh, wow. Forsaken Fallen got through 2 chapters. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. A lot of holidays lately. It has been exhausting. Okay. Um, you're all fantastic. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm so happy to be back and doing these create alongs again. So happy you're here. As always, I'm so happy that you're you. Thank you for bringing your best and most genuine self to these create alongs, even if that self is out of energy or out of spoons or sick. um, Mike, feel better. All of you who are not feeling great tonight, I'll include myself. Feel better. We're all gonna feel better. We're all gonna hydrate. We're all gonna drink some tea. Yes, baby steps. 62 words tonight. Yes. I I have to tell you, you know, doing the artist's way for the last 4 or 5 months. I know it's only supposed to take 12 weeks, but I spent more than a week on each chapter. I learned the value of writing 50, 60 words a day. It adds up. Those baby steps add up. So I don't know. I just wanted to remind you of that. Oh, and heck, and then you have Damien, 1,000 words of script. Oh, I love it. You guys. Okay, I really do need to fall down. I am like in a little brain jelly tornado. I don't even know what words I just said. Thank you for being here. We do these every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can follow me or subscribe or whatever the lingo is. If you're watching on Facebook, just keep an eye out for announcements. Take good care of yourselves, please. Yes. Drink lots of water, have some tea. Me and my brain. Thank you, Tim. I have to be more careful what I say because people are going to remember and quote the stupid things I say. All right. Brain Jellies Tornado out. Oh, and now I can't. Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't find my little. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm going for real this time, but I'll see you next Wednesday.